go. Good morning. Happy Fitness Friday. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Look who's back.
No,
Look who's
you know.
back. And because he's back and he had to get cute and pretty for you guys. Yeah, he had to take a shower.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Fitness Fridays with Michael and Tina. I'm Michael.
I'm Tina. He's going to be gone, I think, next week, though, again, guys. Don't worry.
No, so there's already talk about getting rid of Michael in Fitness Fridays with Michael and Tina because I travel a
Yeah,
lot.
because he's never here. So who wants to vote on that? We're taking votes this weekend.
Yeah.
This Friday morning, we're taking votes. Who thinks it should just be Fitness Fridays with Tina, and Michael can just be a special guest when he's in?
You could do the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Now, I'm watching you and I know who you are. So if I see thumbs down,
oh, he's scared.
I'll be talking to you down the road. But anyway, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
We are excited. Yes, Tina and I were talking about this. You know, we all can find excuses, reasons, challenges of why we can't work out and exercise. So,
that's crap.
one of the things Tina and I have always done is had our own in-home gym.
Yes.
Now, we just moved, as you guys know. We haven't built it yet. Actually, in the foreground or in the background,
look at
back there will be where
studio.
our studio is going to be built. We're waiting. Building is very busy down here in great state of Texas, so it's hard to find contractors right now to help us out with such a small
Good morning,
500
everybody
square
who's
foot.
watching. I can't see yet. I'm going to get closer in a minute. Can you
But
see?
anyway,
You can't see either.
I can't see. I
Both
could
can't
barely see the
He
camera.
can't hear or see. So he
I
can't
got it.
hear you. Yeah, so we're building our own studio on our property. We're hoping that's going to be done for the new year. That's the goal, right? So, but what we wanted to share with you today more than anything is that because we've always had our own in-home studios, and now we don't, and we're in the middle of crazy life transition.
Crazy.
And he travels like a madman, as you know.
Crazy.
And because I've got Mia here, I've always been able to just at least go get a workout in the house if I can't get away to the gym. I don't know what he's doing right now.
Just warm it up.
Do I need to call a paramedic?
Just warm it up.
Okay. So I had to call 911 for a second there. But so here's what we've done. We did a little makeshifting, right? We actually had to leave most of our equipment behind back in Indiana. So we took some of the bigger pieces, the pieces we thought would be more important to have in the home gym. And a lot of you have actually been messaging us about what to do at home or what to do if you can't get to the gym. Here's the key. We're going to show you today. It's very inexpensive. If you can't afford a gym membership or you say you don't have time, the time thing's crap because you got to get up earlier or you got to figure it out somewhere in your day. You got to give yourself 45 minutes, at least 30 to 45 minutes. You don't even need a whole hour.
If you're intense, you could shorten your workout.
Yeah.
You don't need 45, 60 minutes. You could go 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Get in there, hit it hard, get out.
Right.
At least you're doing something. You're regulating your metabolism to work and want to burn calories efficiently. So that's what's really important.
Right, so we wanted to talk to you about that today. We want to show you just the few pieces of equipment that you can purchase very inexpensively and get at home. Or if you do go to a gym, or if you'd like to go to a gym, we wanted to talk to you about some of the things that you need to do to get yourself started, to re-motivate yourself, or to keep going even through the crazy schedules. We know, moms, in the summer it gets a little more nutty with the kids. So again, all the more reason if you can't get out to the gym, you should have something at home where you can at least get, like Michael said, 20 to 30 minutes.
Is this
Oh
my
no,
coffee?
that's my coffee.
Oh, thank you for the coffee, Tina.
First of all, I want to
Actually-
tell you, if you want to just completely lose weight, you should move to Texas. Because
Oh, really?
if you just walk from the car to the Target, you're probably going to burn 2,000 calories and sweat.
Or we
It's
have
awesome.
we have something that was sent to us by one of our
Heather! Let's give
Heather.
a shout out to Heather.
It says how to have a smoking hot body. Number one, have a body. We have that. Number two, be in Texas.
Yeah.
Is this for real?
Yeah, this is
Number
like a
three,
real
walk
thing.
from Target to your car in the parking lot.
Oh, that was so great.
It
Heather said
actually
that to
really
us
says
yesterday.
that. right there.
And Heather sent that to me and wanted to know if it was true, and I told her yes. I mean, check this out. We put our gym. We have the options. We put our gym outside. So how cool is this?
But let's talk about something. We're professionals. We're professional trainers. Everybody knows us for that. And that seems to always be a challenge for a lot of you, not us. A lot of you. But let's just talk about if you're the average man and woman that says, look, I've got to do something. I want to get started. I want to get back on track, so forth. Okay. We always say hire
A personal trainer, wise counsel. We always say
right?
seek wise counsel.
Seek wise counsel.
You don't have to hire
Wise
someone.
counsel is a professional who has gone through the lengths of studying, educating themselves about the body, the human anatomy, how it moves, what planes, the sagittal, the frontal, the transverse.
Your trainer should know this.
Gotta know this.
They should know this.
ABCs.
Yes.
Now, in this day and age, a lot of trainers can sit down at a laptop and in 10 minutes they're certified. It's up to you to ask certain questions. So we've got a short list of things that we believe you should be asking when seeking wise counsel in the form of a personal trainer. You don't have to marry the trainer for life. You don't have to have them on your payroll for life. But you got to pay attention and you got to ask some key questions.
And we actually even believe in hiring a trainer for a short period of time. Even if you did 6 sessions, 10 sessions, just so that we've always said this to you guys, fitness, health, wellness is not one size fits all. It's not. What's happening for your sister or your mother or your brother or even your husband, what they're doing is not necessarily what you need to be doing. So like Michael says, whether it's hiring a personal trainer or it's going into your fitness facility of choice, wherever you're going, you should be asked certain questions before they even start to work you out.
Right.
Okay? Before they even start to work you out, because it's fitness, health, wellness should all be individualized and customized. And there are too many trainers, or like Michael likes to say, imposters.
Oh, imposters everywhere. Imposters everywhere.
Yes.
They
So-
walk around with their cell phones in the
look, I
gym.
got 'em going.
Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Mrs. Jones.
Mrs.
Jones,
Jones.
how you doing? Yeah, keep going. Oh, yeah, how you
Okay.
doing? Yeah, no, give me another 5 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing Friday night? Yeah.
So,
Garbage.
We're trying to say,
Fire them.
listen,
Fire them.
that whenever you go in, it's not supposed to be about just bouncing around. Women, we keep telling you this, you've got to train your muscles. You need strength training. Michael and I have been in the business forever. We are old dogs in this business.
Old dog?
Not
What do
only
you call
do
it,
we
a
have
dog? Dog?
education, but we have knowledge and we have personal experience, and we've been doing it for so many years that we can help all ages. Because not only have we been these ages, Michael's almost 60.
Whoa,
How's that feel?
whoa, slow down, sister.
Almost 60.
I will not admit that in a court of law. But wait a minute.
Cheers.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Cheers, baby. Thank
Cheers.
you, baby. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. You gotta want it.
Yes,
You gotta
want
want
it.
And you can't want something without what? A goal. You need goals. So let's
a
figure this
plan,
out.
too.
Step 1, make a goal in your life. You have to have a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You've heard that 100 times before.
Yeah.
It's true, kids. You gotta have a plan. And within that plan, you have goals. But to get to the goals, right? To get to the goals, you need strategies. Strategies. What's a strategy? Well, let's say your goal is to manage your weight. Maybe you want to lose weight, maybe you want to gain weight. Doesn't matter.
Maybe you want to get off medications.
Okay, we'll keep it simple
Feel
for
that.
now. And that's true. I
There's
want to
many
lower your
reasons, there's
cholesterol.
many reasons, yeah.
Right, I want to lower my cholesterol.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
High blood pressure.
Listen, the risk factors: cancer, stroke, heart disease, and diabetes. Cancer, stroke, heart disease, diabetes. Those are the things we got to be aware of. At 59, I used, back in the day, I cared how big my
Oh,
biceps
no.
were. Oh, wait a minute, that's...
Oh, Holly, here we
oh,
go, Holly.
Oh, wait, did I see it? I don't know.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hollywood, stop. Nobody cares.
No, wait, I'm
about
sorry.
That.
No, because it's just like
Don't hire
repulsive.
that trainer. That's always
Right,
like showing you his body.
Any trainer kissing the guns, no good, no good. But anyway, strategies, How do a strategy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work out first thing in the morning
Yes.
before my family gets up. That's a strategy. I'm gonna work out during the day at lunchtime. My company gives me flex time. Okay, great. Or I'm gonna work out right after work. I'm gonna bring my stuff with me.
Yes.
I go from work to the gym,
Plan
work out,
that.
and go home before the chaos at home starts.
Yes.
The rest of it is excuses. If you have a spouse, a partner, a scenario at home, not everybody does. We understand. Single parents, wow, what a challenge. You
That's
know,
why we do this.
that's why we do it home, because we are
Yes.
well, we have one child, but we're dual parents, but I'm on the road a lot.
Right. So I can't get out all the time.
Right.
I can't always get out.
So, strategies. I'm going to eat. I'm going to clean my cupboard. I'm going to throw out the enemy.
Clean your cupboard. We're doing that segment next week, I think. We're doing
Wow,
clean your cupboard.
fantastic.
So we're gonna show y'all how to do that.
So yeah, you want to take the poison
What do you take
out of the cupboards, because I always said this, and in my book Lean Mom Fit Family that we wrote,
Yeah.
we say if you let the enemy in, the enemy will get you behind enemy lines. If you put a gallon ice cream in your fridge, you're going to eat it, because you're going to say, oh, I can't waste the money, or your hypothalamus says, give me that ice cream.
Right, because I'm depressed or because I had a bad day or whatever.
Right.
So Michael's saying we got to make a plan. Then we got to strategize how we're going to get to that plan. Then you have to execute it. Guys, this is the hardest part. But like we know you got 30 to 45 minutes in your week, at least 3 times a week. Okay, so that's only 3 hours a week. 4 hours a week would be great, but not to overwhelm yourself. If you could start with just 3 hours a week, give yourself that. Set that goal. That's a very attainable goal. And here's what we want to tell you. If you can't get a piece of cardio equipment, you don't need it. I'm going to jump off here right now. I got like a mile in. Okay, jumping jacks are a great warm-up. Butt kickers.
Could be done anywhere.
No,
Could be done
yeah,
anywhere. No gym.
If you have stairs in the house, we love going stair runs. Up the stairs, down the stairs. Air jump rope. Totally easy. Okay.
Air boxing. Come on.
Air boxing. Oh, yeah.
That's
you're doing
right.
a box
That's
today.
right.
He's all fired up. Listen, these are just a few, okay? But we're on Tuesdays now. We're sending you Tone Up with Tina on Tuesdays.
Whoa.
So
I don't see my name in
muscles
Tone Up
maybe
with
we'll
Tina.
do muscle with Michael on Monday. or
Oh,
something.
really? How about me?
But listen, and we will. More's coming. We got
Yes.
so many great things planned for you guys. We've got
All right,
so
let's
much
say-
coming ahead. Hang on. So Tone Up on Tuesdays with Tina. We're sending you 20 and 30 and 15-minute workouts, guys. So these are the type of things that we're showing you that you can do at home. Again, if you're going into a gym, and if you are going to do it at home, let me back up. If you are doing it at home, please contact us. If you're not going to go seek wise counsel
Right.
somewhere locally, then that's why we're here. We're here to give you free information customized for yourself. Send us a message and say, guys, here's what I'm thinking about doing. What do you think I should do? We will tell you based on your lifestyle, based on your injuries, based on everything you've got going on that you're telling us and what your goals are. We will set up a workout plan for you that you can do at home. If you're going into a gym, small group training, boxing gym, Orange Theories, wherever you're going, they should be asking you all those questions and not just having you fill them out on a piece of paper and then you don't know where that
I
paper
mean, that's
goes.
if you're hiring a trainer.
No, I'm talking about if you go into a facility.
Yeah.
If you go into a trainer, they should be asking you those things anyway.
Well,
if you
what
go
happens
into a
when
facility,
yeah.
if you go into an Orange Theory or you go into a big box gym,
All right.
and you have to fill out just the basic waiver,
Yeah.
they should know. They shouldn't just get that paper put in a pile. That trainer
Right.
that's training you should know, and they should actually have dialogue with you.
Oh, I
Michael,
gotcha.
I see this is your first time here at Orange Theory, or your first time here at such and such a place. I see you haven't worked out before. I see that you have been working out.
You have
Do
any
you have any
injuries? Yes. You
any
have to
medical
know this.
conditions, any of those things. If they're not asking you those questions, they're just throwing you in the group, and no one's making that contact with you. That's a red flag. That's not good. They should be communicating with you. Go ahead. You got your box. Wait.
No. I thought you were going there. This is the traveling trainer that we created many years ago, Tina and I, anywhere, anytime. And that's the theme of this segment. So here's a set of exercise tubes. It's a whole plan and program I designed many years ago. Why? Because I kept on going to on travel, going to a hotel.
Yeah.
And they give you an old mop closet with a treadmill jammed in there, a bunch of dumbbells on the floor, and some dust bunnies everywhere, and they call that a fitness facility.
Yeah.
Although it's changed lately for the better.
Yeah, there really are. There's a lot
We
better
created
facilities.
that in 2000 so that when you go, you've got tubes that are strong enough and all different sizes and colors that could give a guy my size a really good workout, or a strong woman, burn calories, build and tone muscle. So again, anywhere, anytime you use it, you put it on the door anchor. What we're saying is that if you've got to have it in you, you've got to want to do this. Otherwise, it's like pulling, Noah's Ark by hand to the water. You don't want to do that. But what Tina is really touching upon now is the lack of proper communication
in facilities
and information in facilities. When we go in, nobody is highly trained in these boxes. I know it for a fact. I used to train people, but they don't want to, not every box gym does that. You go in, hi, how you doing? You want to work out? Nobody's asking you, have you seen your doctor? Does your doctor know you're working out? Did your doctor recommend that you work out?
Which, stop right there, because we are recommending that too. If
Yeah.
you haven't been to a doctor in over a year, y'all,
go.
please just go for a checkup.
Right.
We encourage that. Go get some basic blood work done, no big deal. And just let them check your heart, let them check your blood pressure. Just know those things, because when you do start a workout program, you should, for your own benefit and knowledge, you should just know your base. You should know your baseline, and you should watch yourself get better.
And Tina, let's say you just have a pain in your knee that you
Yes.
feel every day,
Yes.
getting out of bed
Yes.
or walking upstairs or going to work. Now all of a sudden you're going to get involved in an exercise routine which is going to pound that area.
Yeah.
You've got to find out, make sure you don't have a micro tear.
Yep.
Maybe you're at the beginning of a strain on your
Yeah.
tendon. If you pull a tendon away from the joint, that starts tendonitis, and then you could actually end up in surgery if it's not cared for or paid attention to. Here's the other thing. Over the years, 40 years in gyms, I've seen people come in for the first time on their own, and I used to look at them and go, oh my God, this doesn't look good. And you don't want to butt into everybody's business, but sure enough, they do a shoulder press, and they're coming off the machine like this.
Yeah.
You never see them again. Why? They probably tore a rotator cuff, or they damaged one of the...
don't be dumb.
Yeah, don't be
Don't be
stupid,
dumb.
we say.
Don't be dumb.
Get guidance.
Yeah.
Get guidance. You're not going to learn. And, sometimes when you join a gym, they
Yeah.
go, oh, a complimentary personal training session. That's crap. That's not what that is. That's a tutorial for some trainer for $8 an hour going, okay, here are the cardio machines. Here are the weightlifting
Yeah.
machines. Yeah, that's okay. All right, thank you. And here, let me show you how to do. That's not guidance. You could get hurt. Go out and spend a few bucks. Remember, a gym membership gets you what? She never gets this right.
I don't know.
Access to the bricks and mortar. That's it. You now, congratulations.
That's true,
Mrs. Senate, congratulations. There's the
Thank
key card.
Yeah.
Punch it every time, and you could come and go as you please.
And that's what we're saying, and there's nothing wrong with those places. Like, we go to Planet Fitness. Planet
Right.
Fitness is $9.99 a month. We had to join that gym because that's what's local
You gotta
here.
know
So
how
we
to work out, or you
But,
could get hurt.
yeah, you're not going to get a lot of proper guidance in a place like that. So that's where we say, contact us. Say, hey, T, Michael, I just went out and joined Planet. I just joined so-and-so. There are no real great trainers, nobody I connected with or whatever. What do you all suggest that I do?
Right.
That's what we're asking for. And again, so go see a doctor. Go get that checkup if you haven't done it in over a year. Go.
Smart.
Don't be dumb. And
Ounce
then-
of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Right.
Be smart.
Absolutely. If you're going to go into the gym, why are you drinking all my coffee?
Because you wouldn't let me make a cup
Oh my
before we
God,
came on
because
here.
tickety talk. I mean, time is running out.
Please,
We're late.
please.
So make sure that if you go into a gym, if you don't find a trainer there that you like, ask. But you should be able to make a connection, and they should be asking you all those questions that we talked about. If you can't get to a gym, if you're not doing the big box and you want to do small group, same thing. A small group place, even more so, should be asking you those questions. It should be a more intimate scenario, and they should be grabbing you and asking you those questions.
So, case in point, you go into one of these small box boutiques that are promoting small group personal training, and they got all these stations.
Which we love, because that's what we did for 9 years.
Yeah. But what I don't love is the mass amount of people. So if I've got 25 people in a room, and I'm the trainer, and I got a headset on, and I see a couple of people I don't know, I'm supposed to do this. Doctors have Hippocratic oaths. Lawyers and clients have a fiduciary relationship, to be honest with each other. A personal trainer and their client has to have an open line of communication. Hi, how you doing? Are you new here? First session?
Yes, sir.
Okay, already I don't like your attitude, lady, so you better get out of it. No, teasing.
Yes, it's
Okay.
my first session.
All right, great. Have you ever done this type of training before?
No, I haven't.
All right, so we're going to take it real slow. I want you to do, anytime I give a time limit or a rep count, I want you to do half of it.
Okay.
And stop and make sure that you're not lightheaded, faint, or dizzy. If you feel any of those, I need you to get cold water on the back of your occipital. Did you eat anything before you came here?
Okay, no.
No.
No food.
Yeah, not good. Okay. And I know it's early in the morning, but you
Yeah.
want to try to have some energy, especially new at this, so that you have some carbohydrate so you don't get lightheaded.
Okay, so will I get sick, you think, or
No,
lightheaded?
not at all.
Okay.
We're going to monitor you. I'm going to watch you closely.
Okay,
I mean,
was
that's
gonna say,
what
how are
you
you gonna
need.
watch me?
Of
and
course.
also don't be afraid to ask questions back. A lot of times, because we know we get it, it's scary and it's intimidating to go into a gym scenario. But if you are getting that communication, which you should get, this is your opportunity to say, you know what? Yeah, my left knee has been bothering me.
Very important.
Or no, I did not.
And that's on you. The trainer
Yeah,
doesn't know you
they
got
don't
a
know
bad
we're
left
asking
knee. You tell them.
And be honest.
Right,
Don't
right.
lie. So yes, no, I didn't eat. Yes, I did eat. Something's hurting. Something's not hurting. And listen to what they're saying. Don't be afraid. They should be caring about your best interest and
Right.
say, like you just said, only do half of the time. I will be watching you, and that's okay that you're being watched. Don't go in and be afraid that they're watching you.
Yeah.
You should want them to be
Right,
watching you,
right.
and it's okay to go slow. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing.
Right.
It's not about them. Everybody's really should be focused on their own workout. And a lot of times, I will say that most of the times in most group settings, especially when you're strength training, most people are just focused on their own self. Nobody cares what you're doing. So we're saying that about going into a facility. It's very important that you should have that communication.
Okay.
If you're doing it at home, Michael and I'm going to put this up. We always ask you to subscribe to our email. That's why, guys, because we do recaps of this day. And of this segment, so if you missed it in its entirety, or you had somebody else that you wanted to share the information with, or they don't have Facebook, we also are on YouTube, and you can go to sensationallife.com and you can subscribe to our email, and then we give you all this information in the email. We don't send you any junk, nothing like that. We're going to give you in the email where you can buy and purchase an in-home,
Gym.
make yourself a little makeshift in-home gym. I'm going to be honest, even getting yourself a
Traveling
stationary
trainer is an
bike,
option.
a stationary bike or a recumbent bike, can they still get those?
Sure can. Sure can.
Oh, I
You
didn't
tell
know
us.
that.
Yeah, we'll get you some.
Okay, but yeah,
I
but-
want to show. I want to give an example.
Okay.
You just come to the gym. Tina's at gym. First workout. Tina, we're going to do a bicep curl.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how you're going to stand back on that mat.
Okay.
Lay the tube down on the ground.
Okay.
And step on it with both feet in the arch of your foot.
Okay.
Make sure the resistance feels even on both sides.
Proper
Doesn't-
footwear, very important, guys.
Okay. Soft knees.
Okay.
Firm core, chest up, shoulders back. Keep your elbow underneath and pinned to your body. You're going to pull up, exhale, stop at the bottom of your chest line. And release, inhale, and repeat. Good. Exhale again. Now, as Tina's doing a couple of reps, what's important is that the trainer, the guy in charge or the girl in charge,
Yeah.
is watching you and doing proper body alignment. If you actually have bad alignment, that's how injuries happen. So
Yeah.
you want to make sure that your trainer, male or female, is talking to you like that.
Giving you the physical cues, right? Verbal cues are
verbal
important.
and physical cues. Anatomical correctness is what I set her up to do. You need that guidance. Otherwise, you're just a cow in a herd of cows coming through the gate, and you're just not getting the attention. You need special attention, or then you get discouraged. What happens? People get injured,
Yep.
and they don't come back
Yep.
to the gym. We don't want that to
we don't
happen.
want that to happen either.
Yeah.
So, tubes.
Great. Medicine ball.
Yep, medicine ball. We
You
showed
saw me doing some moves before. Those are wood chops. So Tina's doing, she's going to extend her arms out.
If you can't, though, if you have a bad shoulder,
Move.
if you have a bad shoulder, you're not extending arms out. If your shoulder's hurting you or bothering you in any way, so there are two ways. Like Michael said, you can extend out
Okay.
if you're more advanced and shoulders are not bothering you. You can extend out for a little bit more of
Turn
a
that hip,
rotation.
turn that hip. You know
So
I
if
like that
not,
turn.
then you're going to keep it inside, and you're going to pivot and rotate this way.
Okay, that's a modification what Tina just talked about. If you have an injury if you don't have full range of motion, your trainer or someone observing you, if it's not just you, needs to recognize that and say, oh, you have a bad shoulder, as Tina said, then don't hold it here and stay tighter. But make sure the rest of the mechanics are correct. It's really important, because
communication is important.
I've been in the gym business 40-something years. 95% of the people that I saw 40 years ago, I promise never made any progress. It's sad. There's only 5% of the United States population that really knows how to train and work out and get results, and a piece of that are personal trainers. So that's why you guys got to pay attention. We've been in the business.
4 minutes.
Oh, I'm being cut here. Okay. We've been in the business a long time. We've seen the pitfalls, the downside, the negatives of this. We don't want that experience to happen to you.
True.
We want a positive experience. Seek wise counsel.
That's why we're here.
I think it's a month worth of training. 2 sessions, no less.
Okay.
Get in the habit of showing up and being on time. If you pay for it, you've got skin in the game.
Yeah.
Show up, man. Stop the excuses.
Yeah.
Everybody's got an excuse. Come on, get going, get in the gym, get in a routine. Hire a trainer just for a few sessions. Make sure they have credentials, by the way. They gotta know their stuff.
Make sure there's credentials.
So that's a segment all by itself. But
and the food's another segment. We are going to hone in just on food. We've been also showing you guys that, like, what do we eat during the day, things like that. So you follow us on that. We're saying, so go seek wise counsel. Whether in a gym or out of a gym. If you're going to do it on your own at home, again, that's why we're here. If you can't get to someone in a gym, we're here for that. If you're going to a gym, there should be wise counsel there, we hope. If you feel in any way, shape, or form that they're not as knowledgeable as you'd like, or here for these baby boomers, we know this because we're of that age ourselves. You go into a gym right now, you're a baby boomer, and you feel like the person you're talking to is 20 or 30 years old and have no idea what you're going through, and they really don't physically know what you're going through, but knowledge-wise they should know, they should have some education. But if you don't feel like they're telling you what might be proper or right for you, then again, contact us. We'll
help you.
We'll confirm that or not.
Do we have time for one question from one of our viewers?
One question. There might be
got a question for us? So
Who's got a question? Good morning, Sylvia. We might have questions because I haven't looked. Sylvia Rodriguez.
Hello, Sylvia.
Oh, look, your boyfriend, Sylvia.
Hey, by the way, I might have some of my bros from City Island. Billy McGee, you watching, Big Daddy? Victor Machetta, love you, Tiny.
Who has a question?
Yeah,
Who has a question?
yeah.
Nobody from the Bronx is up right now.
Yeah, they all
No, they're all
are. They're an
sleeping.
hour ahead of us.
Oh, that's true. Who has a question that asked one maybe already that we haven't seen because I've been way back there. I haven't been seeing questions. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, pump them through.
So, okay, seeking wise counsel, in or out of the gym, that's what we're here for. If you want to do something at home, we're going to give you all the tools. We're going to tell you where to go get the equipment, where you can go and purchase it yourself. Very inexpensive. It will be less than even a gym membership, guys, to purchase some in-home stuff. Which I also recommend that you get it anyway, because even if you have a gym membership but you can't get there, especially in the summertime, like we said, now that with the kids running around, you can get up a little bit earlier and you can get it in at home.
Yeah, and another thing, get off the diet yo-yo cycle.
Yeah, we're gonna do food.
They don't work, girls and boys. They just don't work. You gotta eat regular food.
You gotta stay consistent. Consistency is key throughout everything. So
consistency over time equals results.
Truth. So we are gonna talk about food coming up. We're gonna clean the pantry next week. So we'll do a big segment on food. But we gotta remember that consistency over time equals results, like Michael said. I'm just waiting for a question. Sorry, guys. We'll answer them as soon as we come off.
Yeah, no worries. All right.
So remember, and this is the easy part. We always say this is the easy part. The food really is what's more challenging.
Yep.
You're in a gym for 45 minutes to an hour. You're with food. The other 23.
Right.
So sleep is also very important. But again, we're going to do cupboard cleaning next week, and we'll cover some more food stuff. We want everybody to have a phenomenal weekend. We're going to actually be driving to Dallas this weekend, so we want to just warn. Oh, Dr. Vaught says eat more fish. Yes, eat more fish. We love
great,
it.
Dr. Vaught.
Dallas, we're coming. So you've been warned.
Lily Bell,
we're coming for you.
And Salon, we're going. We're going to be speaking there.
We're going to videotape from there too, so you guys
right.
watch us live.
Live
we're gonna
Facebook.
Be doing
Live Facebook.
Live Facebook. Everybody have a happy, healthy weekend. We love you. We are here for you. We're doing this for you. Facebook's not even paying us. I mean, this is crap. We're here because we love you.
And we love you, and thank you for following along. And call us, write us anytime. We want to give you the right advices.
Yeah.
As Arnold Schwarzenegger told
Yeah,
me.
we want to give you the right
I give
advice.
you the right advices.
All right, so we'll be live from Dallas this weekend, guys. Follow us, watch us. Make sure you come to sensationallife.com to subscribe to the email so you can get all these recaps.
And get great and exciting stuff coming up for the next 12 months.
Yes, such great things coming. We're super excited. And then make sure, too, that you go to YouTube. Oh, wait, we might have a question. Are you recording? Used to see recording on Facebook. Yes, we're recording, Nancy. And then, yes, YouTube. We also have our YouTube channel if you guys can't catch us on Facebook or you want someone else to see us that doesn't have Facebook. Okay, so we love y'all. Thank you so much. We're going to go finish our workout.
Have a powerful and blessed day, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We'll answer questions as soon as we come off. Thanks so much.